Hey guys and gals, this is Bloggy of the Broken Legion of Gamers coming to you with another edition of Bloggy's Chop Shop. And this is a special edition because today I got my first delivery of weapon bits for my Gasland cars. I got them from an Etsy user by the name of Creepy Hero Games. It says he's a friend of Gaslands, so let's crack this open and see what's inside of this. Okay, so he shipped it with a nice little airbag and a ton of business cards. Okay. There's his address, the email address, the phone number, and, well, there's his store address, his email and phone number, and he gave me a slew of these cards. Now, this is a big honkin' bag of bits. Honkin' box of bits. So let's try and get some level of organization here. Two bags of rams. Now, all these parts are 3D printed, so it's going to be really easy to figure out what goes with what. It's going to be really easy to glue these on. Well, let's start with first, I ordered 2 sets of his rams, and these are actually a really good standard. The layer lines are pretty much almost non-existent. There's ram number 1. Got some nice little venting up there. Here's ram number 2. We're gonna pull out the cardboard so that ram number 2. Now, in each of these, there should be 8 rams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, he actually hooked it up with 12 rams. I'm gonna have to recheck that listing. Here's another one. It just looks like a regular snowplow. Here's one with some nice teeth up front. Almost looks like you welded some tank traps together. Oh, and here's another, some more bull bar style ones. These all look great. Here's like 3 huge pipes. Another one of the snowplow looking design. Here's the side view of the snowplow. And on the back of all of these rams, most of these rams, is a nice flat surface that you can super glue onto your cars. Oh, here's another one of that looks like the tank traps. We've seen one like this already. He put a lot It looks like you put a lot of work into the design of these Rams. I'm definitely loving these Rams so far. And then another one of the vents. It looks like it's six Rams, but two of each design. I'm definitely, and here's, I ordered 2 bags of the turrets. Now, all these turrets are going to be the same. Oh, these are two-part turrets. They don't come apart, but they actually spin. And look at me. I forgot to turn the volume down on my ringtone. Hold on. Okay, we won't be interrupted again. Here's the turret. There's 3 of these. They all look the same. A turret with a gun shield. And as you can see, the turret actually rotates, and it's one piece, which is definitely awesome. You definitely, Creepy Hero Games definitely put a lot of work into all of these designs. I definitely recommend his stuff to everybody. Now, the next I got 2 bags of these droppers. They go on the back of your car and they drop things. So let's see what the droppers look like and what we could. Okay. You got this right here. Let's see if we can get that to zoom in on. Because it's got this vent right here and 3 tanks. This definitely looks like it could be like a smoke dropper. And you get 2 of those. And then right here you get this. I'd put it on the car like this and make this a nice oil dropper. Maybe drill out the spout. This definitely passes an oil dropper. And there's 3 of the oil droppers. And you get 2 of these. They look like half tanks. I don't even know what I'd use these as. I'd probably glue it together, put it inside the car. Oh, and if you glue it together, it doesn't look right. But this could probably be a nitro boost bottle. You get 2 of those. You get 3 of this thing right here. I have no clue what this could be used as, but definitely looks cool. Definitely something to think about. Oh, this could be a mine dropper. You glue it on the car with one of these facing the back. You can figure out where to face it. This is definitely a mine dropper. And then there's this one right here. You get 2 of these. I don't know what this could be. Let's see if it works better on a black against a black surface. Yeah. I don't know what this this could be, but I'd definitely have to go through the rule books and check out the droppers. But all of these designs are good. Now, there's 2 bags of these. Basically there's 2 bags of these. Basically what these are, I wish I had. I'm just going to pull one out because there's 25 in each bag. Okay, these are basically little mines, and they're flat. They have a trigger to them. There's 25 of them in here. This is basically for when you're using a mine dropper. What I basically do, I think the mine dropper is the large template, is cut out a piece of cardboard shaped like the large template, glue like 7 or 8 of these on 3 of those, and you've got your 3 mine templates. Okay, now we have 2 of this bag of weapons. I believe there's only 2. Yeah, there's only two of this bag of weapons. So let's check it out. We can figure out what each of these weapons are. Well, right here is basically a top-loading rocket launcher. Do a little bit of clean. There's a little bit of flash in there. You can easily clean that up with a hobby knife. This would look great on top of a car. Or you just glue it flat on a roof and it's a regular loading rocket. Oh, no, there's a flat part right. There's a flat part right along there for gluing it down, so it glues down on the roof like this, and then the rockets go down. Okay. Then you have this weapon right here. I think this is like a double barrel machine gun, maybe heavy machine guns. You've got this bazooka right here. Then this thing, I'd write this off as an arc lightning projector. Then you have this nice rocket launcher. You have a bazooka for the top of the truck, the top of a car. Excuse me. You have this mortar right here. A minigun. Awesome looking minigun, either roof mounted, side mounted. Then you have this. I don't know what this could be used as. Maybe a machine gun, heavy machine guns, or probably one of those weird electric weapons. You get another mortar. Basically, this one's your regular standard, like military tube style mortar. Like the crappy camera on my phone is not doing these justice. Here's another heavy machine gun. This is gonna be like a machine gun that you put on like the roof of a car, the hood of a car, popping out like a windshield or front-mounted armor. And here's a flamethrower. Okay, let's bag this back up. I'm really excited over these. Now I can get some weapons on my cars. Okay. And there's three bags of these. So we'll pop this bag open. This is the flamethrower and rocket launcher kit. Now you got 1, 2, 3 of these style flamethrowers. This is the flat surface that you'd mount on the car. The 2 tanks and the spout right there. Those are some good looking flamethrowers. And here's 3 of a second type of flamethrower. If you want to go very flamethrower heavy for one of your sponsor teams. And then here's the rockets, the first set of rockets. There's 3 of those. And then 3 of these sets of rockets. And the bottoms of each of these rockets are flat. Well, obviously, because they have to print on a flat surface. Three of those types of rockets. These rockets are really nice. For 3D printed parts, these are very detailed. He put a lot of time and effort into the designing of these weapon packs and the rams. I love the rams. Those things came out great. There was only supposed to be 8 rams in that. I don't know why there was 12. Maybe up the number. And then there's 3 of this pack. I ordered 3 of his machine gun packs. So let's break into this. You've got 4 of the hood-mounted machine guns in each of those packs. But you already saw those. Actually, these are all pretty much repeats of everything I showed you, but we'll just go through that. In each of those, you've got 2 of these, 2 of the miniguns. I'm actually going to hold 3 of the miniguns in each of those. Awesome. You've got 3 of this type of machine gun. And then I'm going to keep out 1 of the miniguns and 1 of these types of machine guns. And we're going to call these these things right here, heavy machine guns. You get 2 of these. Now I'm going to dig back through. Let's pull out the turrets and see if the minigun and the regular the dual machine guns fit on the turrets. Unfortunately, those are all the way at the bottom. Where are the turrets? Where's one of the bags of turrets? Oh, right there. I see one. Right here. because I'm trying to figure out what actually fits in these turrets. Now, as you can see, the minigun fits in his turrets. Does this? Oh, and this one, it kind of hangs off the back, like you'll see right there. It'll hang off the back a little bit, but this barely fits on. You can call that a turret-mounted machine gun all day. It's just a regular machine gun. So that's this Etsy haul. This was a little over $40. If you spend $35, he offers free shipping. I think that's pretty much an Etsy thing. Like Etsy will reimburse him the shipping, I think. But you spend $35, you get free shipping. You see what $40-ish landed me. That's a ton of bits, and I'm gonna have bits for days now. That probably covers every weapon option in the game. He also has, I opted not to get it, which I should have at least gotten one. He's got a weird weapon kit, and that's got like the thumper and the wall of amps and all that stuff. So go check out his stuff. Here's his business card, but I will put all this information. I will at least put the link to his Etsy store in the description. This way, if you guys are interested in getting his stuff, definitely check him out. He's, as I said, a friend of Gaslands, and he prints this stuff up when you order it and then ships it. It took 8 business days to get here. So he's a quick shipper. This shipped out on Thursday. I made the order last Sunday. So it took him 4 days to get. I'm sure there was orders before me. And then it took him 4 days to get to my order, print it out, ship it. And then it probably could have been to me on Saturday, but that's... Actually, no. He shipped it out Friday. It probably could have been to me on Saturday, considering I live in New York. He lives in New York. It would have been quick. It should have been quick getting here. But I think the post office dropped the ball somewhere, because when I checked it yesterday, it said in transit running late. I was like, oh God, United States Postal Service strikes again. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up button. If you have any questions about these bits, let me know. Just ask, and I'll definitely answer your questions. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, or you want to see future Gaslands content or Star Wars Legion content, or any of the few games that I cover, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can be notified anytime I put up future content. And as always, whenever possible, support local wargaming. If you don't support your local store, you might not have a place to play your games in the future. Here at the channel, we support Toy Wiz in Nanuet, New York, on Route 59, right across the street from the Dunkin' Donuts. You guys have a nice night.